welcome back to another Ramblings in the Basement.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. What up, guys?
we're back.
Ivancito.
Just the
Here.
two of us today.
Yes,
Not could not make.
which is okay. We. There's things that we've been working out now.
We'll allow
Where
it.
we
It's
allow
pretty
it for
fun.
now. Yeah, he paid his fee. No, but we are having a little bit more structures now between all of us and like the podcast. That it's been helping a lot now,
Yeah,
and we still need to come back. We still need to come together again, like all three of us. But every time it's just like not talking to like Eduardo or Ronnie talking to Eduardo, then Ronnie talking to me. Like we still discuss and we still have things we agree, and then we send it into the Discord. But we still need like have like a meeting, all three of us together soon.
I mean that's what we have the Discord for. We're just not using it yet. We still gotta get used to
Yeah,
it.
I feel like if we all go on a call,
Yeah,
that'll be probably be better, the best. But besides the point, how's everybody doing? I know you guys can't answer that, but hope you guys are doing
you
great.
can in the comments.
Yeah, you're right. How you guys doing today? Leave a comment in the bottom.
We'll read it
Yeah, we'll read it for
eventually.
sure. No, I do.
He reads it. I don't
I
even
actually
use
do
the
read it.
YouTube to be honest. I'm doing all the Spotify.
Yeah.
I do need to get into that though. I'm probably going to start reading some of the more shit. Just because I noticed some people do actually leave comments.
Get closer. Cause it's like it doesn't look sound like it's like playing.
Yeah, it's quiet as fuck. I don't know why. You can see it on here too. I hope
Yeah.
you can actually hear it.
You see me? Look, when I talk, it's all blah 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 blah.
I need to talk louder.
Yes, sir.
Apparently, these mic. I don't even think it's the mic. I think it's a
I
sound
think.
card. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Because I don't think it has like any amplifier like of any kind. So it's literally just getting just the voice. It is not amplifying it.
Huh. Well, I haven't been smoking, so I wasn't able to smoke before starting. But I got my Modelo, so you know what that means? Modelo time. You want one? Okay. Shit, you know. I got you. Look. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear that, but salute. Modelo time.
No,
I
I'm not.
so,
I'm not really a beer drinker like that. It was pretty good beer though.
honestly, I think so too. I think Modelo's my favorite beer. Like beer was, I think Modelo's in it. If after that, I really haven't tried that much other beers, but like if it had to be Corona and all that, it would have to be like the dark one.
You like the dark Corona?
Yeah, the regular Corona's alright, but I like the dark one more.
All right.
It
All
tastes
right.
a lot better. Personally,
I like the original.
at least over there, it's called Kawamas. If you get the big one, yeah.
The fucking the 40s.
Is it 41?
I don't fucking know. That's what they called them here.
Oh, is it? Is that what they call them here?
I heard some people call them like that. I don't know
Huh.
what the fuck that means. I'm not a drinker.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I didn't even know that's what they're called over here. I know that over there is just called Kawamas.
Kawama.
Yeah, Kawamas.
The fuck?
Yeah, at least where my dad lives. I don't know where else. Like, if anybody else calls it differently,
I'm sure they do.
let us know. If you guys call it something else, let us know in the comments. Like, well, I mean, like where I'm from, like in Mexico, like where my dad is, they call it Kawamas. I don't know if anybody anywhere else. It's pretty much these are Modelos Negros, which you saw us drink this like in another podcast before. These are warm, so we're not drinking these. But it's like this, but like Corona. And this is Corona Familiar, but it's a bigger version. And we just we call it Caguamas. Yeah.
Fuck does that word mean?
I don't know. I think it's just like a bigger version of like the beer, I guess.
Mexicans, bro, and the
I
nicknames
mean,
that we come up with.
they look key look like a fucking Modelo bottle, but like a lot bigger.
I mean,
So
yeah, I've seen them.
yeah. So I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they're called that.
Interesting.
Yes, sir. But honestly, There's some things that I like. I have things we could talk about, but I mean, is there anything you want to start off with?
Yeah. Well, I got I guess something that I just remembered right now, which was last week. We said we were gonna talk about the Bud Light situation. I don't think we ever talked about it,
Oh, we didn't.
and I just remembered about it because we opened the beer,
Uh,
and I remembered that Modelo is owned by the same company.
yeah, I do remember that. We talked about that too. I didn't know that, to be honest. I thought it was actually its own thing. But you told me that you said they
It
got
probably
bought.
started. I mean, I'm sure it
Yeah,
started as its
but
own
you
thing.
said it got bought off by the
Yeah,
by Bud. Still, fuck Bud Light. Even though we're drinking like something like that's from
pretty much
there,
the same company.
fuck them. And they know why.
Yeah,
They know why. And I hate how they do that.
yeah.
But what about it? What did you want to talk about it about it?
I don't know. How do you feel about it? I mean, obviously you say fuck them, but like,
Okay, how I honestly feel, not just saying like fuck them.
uh,
I don't let because we like again we always talk about this, but like this is true. I don't like how they keep pushing like the LGBT or like the transgender stuff
yeah,
just to promote it, just because they want to be along with it, or just because they don't I guess want to get canceled just for like not supporting it. And
yeah,
like you said, like that's why I fuck with Chick-fil-A and all that, because they they don't accept it. Even though a lot of people get mad at them or whatever it is, you know, it's funny. They're still gonna go to Chick Fil A no matter what, even if they don't do it. So like, what's the point of it?
thing about Chick-fil-A, they're not technically against being gay either.
They're not.
They're just not open supporters about it. Like they're not. And I guess I mean, they got canceled at one time because they donated to a religious charity. I think that was against gays. But
Oh
like, that's
really?
not really Chick-fil-A.
That's the
That's
owners.
them donating to a to an organization that is like they might not agree with every single one of their values, but it's like I feel like people get too caught up where it's like making everything black and white. Where it's like if you're supporting an organization, that could just mean you agree with some of the things. That doesn't have to mean you agree with every single little thing that they stand for. You know,
Oh yeah.
like sometimes you just gotta be like strategic about shit. Like if you know that that specific organization like supports a good amount of your values, even if there's like one or two things that you disagree with, for the most part, they're still on your side. Like you can't just be like, fuck them. We disagree with these one two things. Fuck them. Nah, you
We
can't.
don't like you no
We don't
more.
like you anymore. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
fuck you.
Like if you agree with like a couple things, you can still got like you can't just be like, all right, nah. Someone's phone. Oh, your dad's calling. You want to take that? Nah. All right.
We're busy. We can't be just interrupting like that.
We gotta have him on the podcast one day.
My dad,
Both of our dads.
I would love that. It would be in Spanish. We'll try to see if we can translate everything. I mean, I probably
We
can.
don't have to, but we can.
No, I rather so everybody still knows what the heck is going
They
on.
already the captions already do that. To be honest, on YouTube, it already
Yeah,
has
no, I
auto
remember you
translate.
saying that too. The reason why I want to do that, or supposedly so we could do that, I think we just might have to just turn it on or something like that.
Yeah,
Which we,
it's already on.
is it?
Yeah,
There's no way. So
dude, it's automatic. My aunt uses it,
I'm about to do it right now. Let's see.
bro.
I want to see.
That's why my family in Mexico listens to our podcast.
Is it like on YouTube?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Let's see. Because I know some of my family. Oh, what the fuck?
what?
This is a ghost walking in the basement. Captured. That's what I looked. That's what happens when I looked up Ramblings in the basement.
I mean, it's something to do with the basement, I guess.
All right. Cap.
I think it's in the settings.
Yes. Boobs. Boobs.
I know we did not open any episodes talking about boobs.
Look.
Oh, he said boosh. That's why.
Boosh. Boom.
He said boo.
Boobs.
He said boom.
Boobs. But that translates as
I was like,
boobs.
I know we've never started an episode with the word boobs. What the fuck kind of what the fuck kind of intro would that be? It's just fucking start an episode. Boobs.
Wait. So English auto translate.
Yeah, there you go. You can pick whatever language you want. Although, as you already saw, it's not going to be accurate. So I
Let's
don't
see.
know how much they're actually
Wait,
understanding.
wait. I actually want to see if actually. Let's see. Okay, yeah.
It doesn't translate perfectly, but I think they can understand the context clues. They can make out what he's saying.
Chi-cheese! Wait.
Bro, actually though, they
Yeah,
probably
Loki.
thought.
Loki, what is it? Well, I don't know how they say it over there. What?
Tetas,
No, this says boobs.
boobs.
Yeah, it still says boobs. Chi-cheese!
That's our intro now. From now on.
Boobs! Chi-cheese! I, I didn't expect that to be translated to the same, be saying boobs to boobs.
That's funny.
It actually is pretty funny. I was like, yeah, let's see what it does. Let's see if it actually works. And then next thing, the first word I see is just
I was
boobs.
like, I know we never started an episode like that. The fuck?
That was the first. That was the last episode we posted up. At least I posted.
Which was
Let me check. I don't know. I forgot what it was called.
well, the last
It
episode that
was
went up.
chilling and drinking.
I think the last episode that went up was the
42.
Oreos, and tomorrow it's gonna be the last week's episode that we recorded, or the one that we recorded last week.
Yes, I'm still behind on videos. I wasn't able to take. I wasn't able to edit them in Mexico. So that
So,
shit.
but no, I mean, I like that we took a break because now we're ahead again. So
That
now
is
this
true.
episode that we're recording is gonna go up next week. So I have
So,
time.
but I might not be here next episode
Why not?
because what is called. I'm about to go out to the beach with a couple friends for their birthday. So I'm gonna have to
Okay, okay.
pay the fee. And for the
Double
people that
tax.
don't, for the people that don't know, this is what I was talking about, Ronnie. We're not. We're trying to do something here where it helps us out and it helps like the actual podcast too. Is that if one of us isn't able to make it for some situations or other stuff, we're having like a fee where we pay $25 for not being able to make it. It helps us out, and it feels like it's better for us not to just be like, oh yeah, we can't make it, so peace. Like, nah, we have
Just
to have like a
fake
little,
out.
we have to have like a little punishment, but that punishment still helps our podcast out, still helping out our things. Like, so we have it on the side where maybe we can use that money to pay something for the equipment, or pay something for like something that we can use for the podcast.
Yeah.
So that like I might not be here next week, but I'm paying the fee, and then if anything, I'll give Ronnie my camera or leave it like here before I leave, so you guys can still use the camera. So I'd rather let you guys still use the camera than not have the camera, not have the video.
Yeah. All right.
So
Well, yeah. Eventually, we'll have an actual camera just dedicated for this, so that we
yes,
can leave
sir.
it here and have SD card and all that shit.
I have a couple of SD cards too. I have like three, four. Every time I try, I take advantage of buying them, especially on Black Friday. It was way cheaper. I
Yeah.
bought two.
It's like you can never have enough. Like you can always use
Dude,
more.
that shit fills up quick, especially with videos that takes up a lot of gigabytes.
Yeah.
Takes a shitload of gigabytes.
Yeah, and it's just a hassle to be like transferring that shit all the time.
So yeah, so we're doing that where we if one of us doesn't, the only time where me and Ronnie were like actually discussing it, because we were discussing this today, is that if if we all three of us agree that we can't make it, or something happen, then of course we're not gonna pay the fee and all that. If we all
But
agree
if you
to
gotta
it,
cancel the
yeah.
podcast, that's a whole
But
different
like
story.
exactly, but if one of us can't show up or two of us can't show up, but one of them can, I feel
If it's
like
just one of us, we gotta cancel. We can't do the podcast by ourselves
you never know.
unless we have a guest.
Exactly, you never know.
But
But that means the two still has to pay the fee, and then whoever has the guest, there you go.
let's try to not do that.
Yeah, I know. I know. I told Ronnie not to like. We have to have a actual good reason for that. And the reason why is that is too is because I'm going back to Mexico again in July, and I won't be coming back in August. So I was telling hey Ronnie that it'll be nice if we try to do like episodes like ahead of time, like not
ahead of
ahead of
time.
time, but like have like do some that.
I think we're gonna have to start doing more like episodes, like the Oreo type of episodes that are like just like we can upload whenever.
Exactly.
And then
So
that's like whenever like we do shit like that where we have to cancel, we can upload those type of episodes where it's like you just
there you go.
talking
We
about
have
stupid
whatever
shit,
it is, or yeah, exactly. And
or do like the fishing episodes that Ronnie was talking about. We could do those. We could have those type of episodes pre-recorded because those like we don't have to talk about like specific current events or anything
uh,
like that.
yeah, you're just there, just enjoying our time, just being with us
Yeah,
right there at the moment. And I have the GoPro too, so that's just having me having the camera right there, just fishing and everything like that. And we have other cameras. It's nice to have there.
yeah.
But yeah, like I don't know. I like keeping you guys updated on our stuff. I'm not gonna lie, having not Ronnie on the podcast and like being a host with us, or co-host and everything has been helping a lot too.
He's helping us organize, honestly.
He really is, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot from him too. Like we have our own things, me and Warda, but what we needed was someone that help us like organize things, especially with the Discord and
He's
everything
good with
like
the Discord. That's why
that.
he knows how to use Discord and everything.
And that him doing that helps us organize what we should do, what we can't shouldn't do, all that kind of stuff,
Uh,
and then we just send it on Discord, and we all see it. If we all agree, we all agree. If we don't
which,
agree,
by the way,
we
y'all
discuss.
should join the Discord.
Yes, we should. We're gonna leave it.
That's where we're gonna be the most connected. By the way, like that's where we're gonna have the most up to date shit. Like we're gonna try to be on that the most. That's where you're gonna know everything before everyone else.
Yes,
Because to
sir.
be honest, we're not consistent on our social medias. We're not even
Not
consistent on our Discords yet, but that's the one that we're gonna start using the
using a
most
little bit more,
first.
and we're and what is called. Me and Ronnie were talking about that. What is called that we low key need to post like promote more of the videos and all that kind of stuff, so people know, like you guys know. So sometimes we just post it up and then we don't promote it like that. We don't promote like, hey, the video's out, go watch
Yeah,
it. If we do, we do it once, and then after that, we don't do it again.
yeah.
And that's something we got to work on, like not just for us, but for you guys too, because uh, yeah, I mean, it's not gonna help us if you guys don't know either.
Yo, the other day, actually, let me see if I can pull it up.
Oh, and look, if you guys haven't like, screw it, I'll just grab the camera. For you guys don't know, Eduardo got a new laptop, and so then we have what was the thing that you
So,
said?
uh,
We have a
I'm Jamie.
Jamie. We have Jamie now. It's a Eduardo right there with his laptop, and then, dude, this shit's cool because if you look at this shit, he has this part right here. He can make this do whatever he wants.
Do whatever he wants.
Yeah,
It's basically a second monitor. Why are you putting it in a different spot? All right. So halfway through the episode, we're just gonna have a different angle. That's cool.
See,
New angle, guys.
there you go.
I had to switch it up.
I had to switch it up on you guys for a little bit. I'm sorry, but I mean, I just feel like this angle looks a little bit better. And I had to show you guys how his laptop looks, so at least now we can actually look up things, and we can actually have be recording things too.
Yes.
But what are you looking up? I don't even know what you're looking up.
Oh, the other day, I was. Fuck, I don't even know how to log in. Never mind. I can't show you.
What was it?
I was looking at the. I was looking at our audience,
Uh,
and we got people like throughout the world.
are you
It's
talking
just
about
crazy.
like on Anchor?
Yeah. We got people across like in different countries. I think I saw like Germany in there.
We had everywhere.
We
I
got
saw her
Russia.
too. Like you said, we had one in like Alexa.
Yeah, someone was listening to the podcast on their Alexa. I posted about that shit on Instagram.
That shit was
That
pretty
shit
funny.
had me geeking.
That shit was pretty
I was
funny.
like, someone put that shit up on their Alexa.
And I don't know if we talked about it on the podcast. I feel like we did, but if we didn't, shout out to you. Did us.
I did it on the yeah. I said it on the Instagram page, but I don't know if they're following. I was
Hey,
like, shout out to whoever's listening in on their Alexa.
but just to let you guys know, I mean it's probably too late now. But if you guys did be able to do it, did you know that today was gonna be a meteor shower?
I did not.
It's between 10 and 11 to like midnight, 10 to like
Damn,
midnight,
I'm
something
kind
like
of
that.
blown. I can't. Here, let me put it up on. on the
That's crazy
here.
because if that's the case, you could just go outside with your hammock and just be chilling outside, seeing if there is meteor shower.
I might actually just. See, I rolled a blunt. I'm actually kind of blown that you're not smoking because I did
I
roll a blunt.
know,
I was trying to smoke,
I know,
but it's straight. If there's gonna be a meteor shower, I'll be smoking outside, waiting to watch it.
and it sucks, bro. I really want to, and I can't. I know I can't.
I mean,
Well,
that's
I know
straight.
I
You
can,
can,
but
but it's better
if for,
not to.
it's
It's your
for a good
choice.
cost.
It's your choice, and that's why you you shouldn't,
Exactly.
even though you can.
21. The artificial intelligence, the window, and oh, that's
We
not
got
bad.
21 plays.
That's not bad. That was a
Nice.
good one.
But yeah. The reason I wanted to pull this shit up is because you could literally see what cities these are from.
We
Like
got
what cities
470, 478 plays. We'll
all
try
time.
all time. We'll try and get that to 1,000.
You get like 4 plays per episode. Appreciate for you.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck it.
You got
We appreciate it a
audience
little
of
bit.
6. All 6 of you.
And
Appreciate
we
you.
got 19 follows on Spotify. We
All
appreciate
19
that
of
too.
you. Appreciate you.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. You're a real one.
Hey, hey. Oh, we got people from Chile,
Chile. Oh
United
shit.
Kingdom.
UK.
Yeah, look. Santiago
Mantara-
Metropolitan.
What the fuck is
Pol-
that?
I don't fucking know.
100%.
That's like the city. Yeah. So literally, you can see what city they're from.
From where? Oh,
That's
Chile.
And then England.
England. Oh, okay.
It just says country or state, I think.
Oh, that one doesn't have it. Mexico.
Mexico, Jalisco. That's fucking my fun. That's my fam. Shout out to my family.
Jalisco, you're right though.
Russia. Nah, no. My aunt told me. She
Virginia. Wait. Oh shit.
yeah, and you can actually.
Illinois. Wait, I want to see all the states. Illinois. Shout out to Illinois. People are
Illinois.
watching us. New
But I'm
Mexico.
saying you can. Rockford,
Yo,
Illinois.
whoever. No, we can't be saying that.
It's a city, bro. It's the
Alright,
whole city.
right.
Bro, we're not doxing them. We're not doxing them. They out here representing their
You know
city.
what? Whoever's listening in Rockford, Illinois, I think it was. Shout out to you.
That's what I'm saying. I want to go through all
New
these.
Mexico.
Albuquerque, New Mexico. Shout
Shout
out to you.
you.
Yo, that's crazy to me. I don't know
Go,
why.
keep going. You gotta
I
shout these
know.
people out. Texas,
Texas,
Houston,
We got a
maybe.
couple, I think, in Texas.
No,
Oh, Tomball,
Tom, I don't know where that is, but shout out to you too.
Michigan,
Michigan,
Harper Woods,
shout out to you. I appreciate it.
Utah.
Utah, we don't know.
Not enough people are listening on YouTube.
But shout out to you too.
Arizona, Phoenix.
Oh,
Could that be Vanessa's family?
who
Yo,
knows? Who knows?
Are you shouting us out to your family?
Maybe.
Now, I remember we had a couple
Shout
people
out
from
Phoenix.
Ohio.
Shout out Phoenix.
Ohio, we got Millsburg and Columbus.
Ooh,
We got,
Yeah,
got 2
50-50.
cities in
Yeah.
Ohio. Okay. Connecticut, not enough data. Wait, we can't even
Pennsylvania.
see it. I was gonna say you can't. You're not even recording the screen, so they're not gonna see it. But we're saying it. We're reading it out loud. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. All right.
appreciate that. Shout
West
out to Love.
Virginia, Buckeye.
Buckeye. That sounds. I don't know where that is.
West Virginia.
Yeah, I know that, but
New York.
New
we got
York.
people in Queens, Brooklyn, and New York City.
yo, shout out to you guys.
All right,
Appreciate
all
it.
right.
You're a real one.
This is just crazy to me. Like
Now these are 1%, not the like less than 1%. These are 1%.
Yeah, these are where we're getting like more listeners.
What is this
Kingston
one?
in North
Carolina. Not that far.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts,
It's loading. We got Boston,
Boston.
Dorchester, Everett, and Somerville. We got 4 cities. All right.
Hey,
That's just intriguing as fuck to me. Like I know,
Maryland,
I know
we got
some
Maryland. Yeah,
some
no.
listeners are probably getting bored of this, but I'm fucking fascinated.
I'm appreciative for everybody that
Yeah, I appreciate all of
yeah
you.
that are listening from every
From,
place.
Maryland. We got Hyattsville,
Baltimore,
Baltimore,
Silver Spring.
Riverdale Park,
Oh yeah.
Capitol Heights.
Shout out to all you
Rockville,
guys who are listening.
Lanham, Tacoma Park,
Okay, and then we got our state.
and then now we got DC.
Oh shit.
It's pretty much just Washington.
Washington.
There's not really any cities like
40,
that to go down
30%
through.
though.
And then
Oh shit.
Ashburn. Most
okay.
people are listening here in Ashburn.
Aldo,
And then we got
Aldi.
Aldi,
Manassas,
Arlington,
Arlington, Leesburg, Springfield.
Purcellville, Alexandria.
These are people. I
Herndon.
don't know who these people are though. The ones that are like in the like places that Great Falls, Reston, like
Herndon,
Falls Church.
Shirley,
I don't.
Chantilly, Falls Church, Reston, Great Falls, Burke. Damn, bro.
For all
And
those people,
Fairfax.
for all those people, dead ass though. For all those people, Shout out
Yo,
to you
shout
guys.
out to you
I
guys.
appreciate it with my bottom of my heart. Like, that means a lot. Like dead ass. Like for everybody that are listening,
That's
because
crazy to
you guys
me.
don't even have to be listening to us, and you guys are. So
The craziest part to
we
me,
really appreciate
it,
that.
the craziest part is like I never even heard of some of these cities.
Dead ass.
I
Dead
appreciate you
ass.
guys. Like
Nine, 96% of it is Spotify. The other one is what?
Stitcher.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
what the
what
heck that is.
I think that's like another audio
True.
platform.
It's
I
all females though.
Yeah, it's mostly females, bro. I totally like every time I check this shit, 83% females are listening to this shit.
Oh, shout out to you, ladies. Sorry.
That shit
Mostly
shocks me.
ladies. Yeah,
That shit shocks me every time, bro.
most of them are ladies. So shout out to you guys. What is that?
That's the age group. Most
28
of
to
them are 28 to
shit. None
34.
of them are like my age. Like 8% is my age.
28 to 34.
Damn. See, it's because
See, I can't even like
they
think of
know because they're woke too. Some of
like
them.
like I don't even know any people in that range.
I know some.
Like females in that age group. I don't even know who females in that age group. 28 to 34.
Clarissa.
Clarissa. Yeah. That's just one though. That's one. And then
Uh,
I guess B and like her friends maybe. But I don't think like
who knows?
about people in like Chile and shit. Fucking I don't know, that's just tripping to me. I know y'all probably getting tired of me talking about this shit.
Wait, let's go to YouTube. I look. You want to check that too?
Alright, we can pull that shit up on here. Oh wait, you wanna like log in on ours, right?
Yeah,
That's what you mean. I need to log in.
yeah. Look, you want to see how that's going too? I haven't checked on it in a while either. I've been busy.
I have to log in. No, I do. 'Cause it's just logged in.
Like I said, this is just a video of us just updating you guys on how we're doing and how everything's going out.
Yeah. I've been wanting to do this for a while.
We have those type of videos where we don't do this that often.
I just wanted to shout out all those cities because I honestly some of the cities I've never even heard about. So I feel very appreciative.
But for sure, I know we still have other stuff we're gonna talk about, but we still want to check this just to see how it is and
This shit
appreciate. Like,
intrigues me.
yeah, exactly. And but like, if it's not this episode, I mean, like I said, we're still gonna be talking about other things. But for the next episode, don't worry, we, you be prepared because we have something in
We got
store for you guys.
25 subscribers on
Look
YouTube.
at that, 25 subscribers.
Appreciate every single one of you.
That's 75, 25, 75 more until 100.
Analytics, that's what it is. Audience.
I was gonna say the
You want to look at the overview?
yeah, go down. Wait, go no, go to dashboard.
Dashboard.
That's where I go. No, is it that one? Where
Hey, we got 500 views.
hey, no,
We only got one
content,
comment
content.
ever. Content where? Huh.
There you go.
That
We
shows
got
the views. That doesn't show.
yeah. That's not what I want to see.
I thought you wanted to see like where our viewers were from.
Oh, oh wait,
That's
what is this
analytics.
one? Different culture. That's 44 likes too. Oh, nice.
Where?
40 views
Oh, 40 views.
and then like 4
4
likes.
likes.
Hey, one like every
Different
10.
cultures. This is the one we did with
Peter.
Peter.
Yeah.
That was the first episode he was on, I think.
That no, that's the one
Yeah.
we did at his house.
Nah.
That's where we done it with him before. At your house.
Yeah, that's the one that we did here.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's the one we did at his house.
No, because I remember different cultures and shit. Because we were talking about what he was talking about, like when he was in deployment and shit.
Oh yeah,
That's when we were
you're
talking about different
right.
cultures.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Let's look at analytics. This is the shit I want to look at. Where are our viewers from?
Can you actually see it?
Half the people watching aren't even subscribed.
Uh, we have
Oh, it stopped
50.
recording.
We have what is it? It says right there we have 52% of the people that are not watching are not subscribed. Guys,
So hit that subscribe button.
like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. All right.
Damn, the
We
majority
need
of
that.
you guys aren't even subscribed.
Yeah, but I mean, 47% of it is better. better than nothing.
No, but that's just crazy to me. The that
It doesn't hurt to just press the boop subscribe button. We'll
yeah.
appreciate it a lot
Yeah, you
too.
can even turn off the notification bell if you don't. You
You
know,
don't you don't have to put it on if you don't
right?
want to,
Like
but we'll
if you
appreciate
if
it.
you don't want to watch every single video, I'm not gonna bother you like that.
So it says right here, top
Got people from the
Geo.
UK.
That's a nice triangle.
It's a nice triangle.
I
What is that? I don't even know what the fuck that means.
don't know,
How is
but
that? That's how many plays we got. 12 plays in the United Kingdom. That one day, just one day, April
Sheesh.
9th. Yo, shout out to the 12 of you that watched the video. Just that one day, apparently, the whole month.
I don't know how many of you guys subscribed that day, but we appreciate it.
Subscription status.
No, but let's go back to where they're from.
Cities. What the fuck? It just
Scroll
says
down.
total.
Right
I
there.
guess we
Scroll
don't have
down. Scroll
enough.
down.
All we have is just half the UK. Or not like half. Where the fuck are the rest of them? 31% are in the UK. 26% are in the United States. Where the fuck are the rest?
That is a good point.
That's like half.
Wait, can you if you click on it, does it show anything
Oh, they're
else?
probably not logged in. That might be it too. Or like not have. No, but it
Uh,
should still know where they're from.
no, I don't think so. Should it?
Yeah, because it has like their IP address and shit. I feel like it should still know where they're from.
Go click on the UK part though. Oh no, it doesn't say anything. It just nah. I think Anchor is better. It shows everything.
Well, I think they're showing too much. To be honest, we don't know how to work this shit. I feel like because it has the cities, and I think it's also the fact that it doesn't have enough data, like how in Anchor it was showing like for some countries,
Fair.
because we only have like 38 views.
Yeah, I'll take it.
But I appreciate all of you. You know what's crazy?
Honestly.
Most of our audience on YouTube is from the UK, not even from the United States. Because like on Anchor, most of them are like from here, the United States.
Yeah, because that's where we put the link and there's mostly like Anchor. No, yeah.
But like,
I feel like it's because of Spotify.
but on
It's more
YouTube,
Spotify than Anchor, and then Anchor just takes it from the Spotify.
Anchor's owned by Spotify, so it's pretty much the same
Same
thing.
shit.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's just crazy to me. Because usually I feel like your audience would be like your biggest audience would be like in your own country.
No, never,
Apparently not. Not on
never.
YouTube.
That's never how it is. That's even
That's
what.
how it is. That's how it is on Spotify. That's what we were just looking at.
Oh, I was about to say.
That's literally how it is for
No,
us.
but I was about to say, but that's how it is with artists. The artists, the most like whoever
Well,
listens
for
to,
music, yeah. When
it's
it, when
always
it
it's
comes to
always like
musicians, yeah.
out of like countries. But I don't get why that wouldn't be the same with for podcasts either.
I mean, it's not the way I'm seeing it. At
Yeah,
least, well, maybe I mean for YouTube it is, but not on Spotify. Our biggest audience is honestly in the same state, in the same city, even.
huh. Well, besides the point, we just want to say thank you all for
All
watching
of
our
that was
videos, listening
to
to our
give you
videos. Yeah,
all
we just want to
appreciation. We
shout out you
see all
guys.
of you.
Exactly, we appreciate it. We see you.
I see you.
I see you.
You can't hide from me. It's like
We know what city you live in.
we do, we do technically.
That's weird though.
I mean, I don't know who lives in which city, but
We
we
don't
know
know. We
which
don't know
cities.
who, but we know what city. So we'll look. We'll track you down.
That'd be actually kind of dope if we could like meet people in these cities eventually.
We still gotta go to that one place to go eat. I don't know where it was.
Oh
That
yeah, we had that one restaurant. Follow us on Instagram. It's like a 2 hour drive though.
I'm still down. I'm still
I kind of
down.
want to do
I'm
it,
still
but we
down.
do have to plan that out in advance because that's gonna be like an all day thing.
That could be one of the podcasts that we just go to. Well,
We could record that podcast
yeah,
on in the car.
yeah. Deadass.
Actually, if I can get the shit to record on my laptop, we could actually try to record that shit on the car.
Just put hotspot on it if you really need it. If
But
you
I
need
would actually
hotspot.
have to try to get the other mics, the little clip-on mics,
Yeah,
because we can't be driving with this shit. Well, we would just need one for the driver, to be honest, because the other two could be using these mics.
yeah. You can just take this off and just hold it.
Yeah.
Honestly, you don't have to actually have the thing.
I would just need the clip-on for the driver, because obviously the
But I
driver.
feel like the clip on for all three.
It'd be easier if we can get the for all three, but
We'll just look it up.
we'll
We'll
see.
see.
If it's too expensive, we could just get the one for now.
Because it was what type of food was it?
I think it was Mexican or like Hispanic.
I mean,
I need to look it up.
like I said, we can
Yeah, you
just
could
check.
just
We
check.
can check.
Yeah, apparently they got Instagram on here. Oh, I didn't download. Never mind.
No, not the account.
Not your account.
Not my
He
account.
didn't follow you.
Yeah, no, sorry. These are followers. Well, I don't even know their name though. Even nails? Uh,
Oh, the two compadres. Yeah, it's a Mexican restaurant. It's a bar actually too.
oh my god, there.
Yeah, we might have to get a hotel.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yo,
Oh, I
uh,
remember looking at their stuff, but like,
yo, if that's the case, actually, we could record afterwards, and then that way we could just talk about it on after, like on the podcast, like what we thought about it. Just straight up give a review right after.
yo, we gotta go on a day where what is called where they're doing something
Do like an
like
event.
yeah, event, so we can just go. Last time they had it, they posted that was 26. But you can always check on their website.
Have like live music. Yo,
Bar, music,
this could
restaurant.
be the episode we do with our parents.
Yeah,
That'd be dope.
good. But I don't really see anything that they said that any event.
They had this one event right here. That's it. Where they're saying that was like last year December.
We gotta go one day for
But
sure.
yeah, we're definitely gonna go one day for sure.
Just thought you guys' food, but I mean, if you guys do watch, appreciate whoever it is, the
But
owner or whoever.
you said there's a nail salon too. I
No,
think
no,
I
I
saw.
thought it was, but I think it's just like I don't even know what it was.
Oh no, that's just someone's. I don't even know who that is to be
Nah,
honest.
but I saw another one.
You know that?
Nah, no.
Yeah,
Maybe the one in New
shout out to
York and
you.
all that. Who knows?
Shout out to you.
What we got?
I don't want to. I don't want to like say anyone's name.
The only one that we actually shout out was the two.
Who's this?
I don't know.
Is it a rapper?
Who knows? That's what I'm saying. Stuff that yeah, we can like have people come over.
Yeah.
Not come over, but
Uh,
like we can message them, see how things go.
I'm sorry, guys. This is not the episode that I thought it was gonna be. but
Me either, but like,
honestly, I just want to show. I want to appreciate every single one of you.
because I remember we had another one that it was a podcast that followed us.
Because I'm
It
gonna
was
be on.
no, I think it was called No Fakes. No Fake. Yeah, No Fake. But I think they live somewhere else.
Dugan. Is
Duga.
that one of your
This was
friends?
it was a Spanish one, remember?
Yeah, I remember. It was this. Oh, there it is. It's right there. No fake.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. No Fake. No wait, they live in Florida, Miami.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We could probably try to make something work out if we
Yeah.
really wanted to. I don't know. They seem
They
fun.
seem fun,
They seem
bro.
fun.
They seem fun. But what it's called
It would definitely be a Spanish
no no for
episode,
sure.
but that'd be a fun episode.
What it's called No Fakes. If you guys ever down to make an episode with us, we're always down. We're always welcome. Shit, if anything, if you want us to make a trip over there, we guys could do a trip over here.
I wouldn't mind
I
driving
wouldn't
down
mind.
there.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't
So
mind. Have go down there for like a 2 days, 3 days, or something like that.
yeah,
Record, have a good time. Even mira, no fake, para que entiendan. Si quieres tomar videos
para
con
que entiendan.
nosotros, para que entiendan. Si quieres tomar un video con nosotros, un podcast, está bien, nomás. Si quieres que vamos allá a Florida, donde viven, está bien. Ahorita vamos con allá abajo.
Allá
Allá
abajo.
abajo, allá te visitamos, perdón.
Hey, we'll go down there.
Yeah, we'll go down there. My Spanish isn't the best, but I'm trying to improve it again.
You're gonna get roasted.
Yes,
Hey,
it's
that's
okay.
alright.
It's okay.
It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a
My
good
Spanish is
time.
not good either.
Así es.
Así es,
Así es.
así es la vida.
No, but for real though, I'll be down
pull
the,
up, pull up with a
if they're
12 pack
welcome and everything like that.
with some beer.
We bring like caguamas.
Modelo time. we bring the
We
Coamas.
bring like caguamas.
Facts.
You know, Modelo time.
Modelo time.
But they look like they were drinking Coronas, but like big
Hey,
bottle.
hey, Mexicans will drink whatever.
What?
Hey, if it got alcohol, we'll
We
drink it.
drink it. I mean, if they're yeah, Hispanics,
Pull up with tequila.
tequila or cualquiera.
Some azul.
Azul, yeah, but that's
That's
I
a
gotta I gotta
Mexican.
go get I gotta go back
You're
and
going
make
back,
sure.
right?
I am, so I gotta bring 2 bottles.
All right. Ooh. Give you a 25 from Ronnie that
Yeah,
Ronnie gave you. Or shit, you're about to pay 25 next week.
honestly.
Same shit. Just hold on to it. Buy the bottle. You can go meet them.
No, for sure. If they're actually down, I'll will gladly love to make an episode with them.
Honestly,
Have Ronnie
that's the
with us.
thing I'm
See
most
see
excited
see
about this
see
podcast.
see what how Ronnie would
That's the
react.
type of shit I'm most excited about for this podcast. It's just meeting up other people and doing
New
stupid
people,
shit.
yeah. Honestly,
That's what I live for. Just meeting people to do dumb shit with. Having fun with strangers, man.
yeah. Like God says, you love your neighbors like you love yourself. Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta be loving with everybody, and it's nice because sometimes that new stranger that you meet, or that person that you meet, could be your new best friend, or new companion, or something like that.
Actually,
Yes,
give me a
sir.
second.
Yes, sir.
We should DM someone right now.
Who would DM you?
I don't know. Uh, let's see one of our followers. Just DM them, ask them if they want to join our podcast.
Like a random one?
Someone they have to be near though. That's the thing.
Alan,
All right. You know him
yeah, dude.
personally? You want to ask him? All right.
You gotta ask him.
So we've had him already.
What about that? The top Jordan.
Who?
Jordan.
Jordan.
Right there.
Ah, oh this is another podcast. I think.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it is. This is another podcast right here. Jordan Willett. Where you at, Jordan? Capital City, DC. Yo,
I think so, right? Yeah,
yo,
Capital
we
City.
could try to get something going. Yo, Jordan, would you be down?
Wait
I don't know
to
if you listen. I
one way to find out.
don't know if you listen to the podcast, but
One way to find out. Yo, let me. Well, I mean, if that's the case, I mean,
you need
shit.
to actually listen to this podcast. That we
Exactly.
what's it called? 3D host of
I
the
mean, there's a
Man Up 3D.
there's a link there, so I'm going to YouTube.
I found it on Spotify already.
Uh,
Is it a football podcast?
yeah, it is.
I
I
don't know
remember
anything
that.
about sports, bro. Damn, especially football.
It's all about football.
It's not just about football though,
Or at least the one on
because the last
YouTube.
episode is about NBA and NHL. So I think it's just a sports podcast in general.
If that's the case, we can talk about boxing, soccer. I know a little bit about that, but football, I don't.
I think it's mostly about football though.
Exactly, I don't know.
Hey, but I don't
But
care.
yeah, well,
Just to hang out,
if
bro.
not, you can join our podcast and we can talk other stuff.
Yeah, they can come out here, promote their shit. I don't even care, bro. Like, I don't know if you heard about the Steven Crowder shit, but apparently he's having a fallout with Dave Landau. I know you haven't really been watching his shit lately, so you probably don't even know who Dave Landau is. He's a comedian that he would have on his show.
You know who I would love to have in this podcast?
Who?
Uncle Roger.
Uncle Roger. Yes, I would love to have it.
Hiya!
But apparently he was having problems because he wouldn't let him shout out like his tour dates because he's a comedian
Uh-huh.
and he wanted to like say like where he was doing tours and shit, and apparently it was a problem
Who's who?
with Steven Crowder.
Steven Crowder's the guy that does podcast.
Yeah, he's the guy, the change my mind guy. You know
Oh
him.
yeah, 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 yeah.
You just don't
Yeah,
know his
yeah,
name.
yeah. I forgot.
Nah, I mean,
I
it's
forget.
straight. It's straight. I get it. It's hard to remember names when you don't
I like
fucking.
I like his videos
He
though.
makes good
He
content,
does.
but
That's fucked.
yeah, that I don't know. I haven't heard his side of the story, so I haven't been trying to like say anything about it too much
Fair,
because at the end of
fair,
the day,
fair.
like
You gotta
I
hear
want to
both
hear,
sides.
yeah, I want to
You
hear
hear
his side of
both
the
sides.
story still.
You gotta hear both sides.
He hasn't said anything yet, so still waiting for that. I don't know if he will, to be honest. But
I don't know,
all
yeah.
that to say, I don't give a fuck if you come on here and you shout out your shit.
We want you to shout out your
That
shit. To be
that
honest, we when we invite our
honestly, to
guests, we
me, I just doing this shit for fun, like to meet new people, to hang out.
that too. And then
So
when we do get our new guests and everything like that, we always tell them to if there's anything they want to shout out to, because at the end of the day, they came here to have a good time, but at the same time, we're trying to help them out too. As maybe the little bit that will help, who knows? Fuck my nose. Sounds like something. Uh,
allergies, bro, be getting you fucked.
oh, excuse me. You
All
know,
right,
fuck you too.
all right, fuck you too, bench.
Don't even say bless you.
You're already blessed enough.
Yeah, bro. ASMR, me sneezing.
Yeah, yeah, just woke everyone up. So, all right, let's
Trigger,
DM this guy.
ear warning or
Let's
what?
DM. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what the fuck to text him.
Um,
You wanna
um,
guest on our podcast?
hey, I saw you guys. I saw you have your own podcast.
You want to just write it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it after the. We're not gonna sit here and do this shit in the middle of the podcast, but
he's gonna see us like. Yeah.
he's gonna fucking watch this episode. He's like, what the fuck is you guys doing?
We were
But
trying to invite you. Sorry, we got nervous.
I'm nervous.
I'm
So,
nervous.
nah,
Fuck.
honestly, I've never done this shit. I've never like invited a stranger
It's
onto a podcast. That's just weird to me.
we only invited people that we've known or we know.
Yeah, that's something that I do want to get into. Just meet new people through the podcast.
Hopefully it's not sketchy. The last time
That's the thing I'm worried about. That's
the
why I'm nervous.
last time I met someone
Like
new,
this guy,
I didn't.
I knew him, but
I
that's what makes
didn't.
that's what makes me like even more sketched out. Because like even if I do know them, it could still be sketch. But
Yeah.
I don't know. This guy has like a podcast, so it's like he got like a public image to uphold. So I don't think he'd be doing anything kind of sketchy. But you never know. Still, and we've been recording for like 45 minutes already.
Huh.
But I don't know. This guy doesn't seem like too sketch. But I don't know. I'm still nervous, just because that is something that stays in the back of my mind. You know, like if you're meeting a stranger out to do something, you always gotta be careful.
Which is true.
But it's gonna happen. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
It's going to.
Yes. Yeah. We should probably wait until we have a shed down. Actually, I just realized you can't be bringing people into this shit show. We can actually. Still,
We can,
we
but
might.
I still feel like we need to get like a better. Not you said not the mic, I guess, but better that. But I feel like in the Spotify, it still feels like it sounds weird.
You think it still sounds weird in Spotify?
Yeah.
I don't know. We need. There is kind of an echo. I feel like
Yeah.
even when you turn it off.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Um,
Yeah.
I'm saving up for another one anyways.
I mean, we got like I said, like because Ronnie wanted he was talking to you. He told me that he was trying to talk to you about this. That we put $25 every month, like on the side.
Yeah, we could do
I
that.
don't know if he told you about that. That's what he told me
Yeah,
today,
he did.
and I don't mind doing that either.
Yeah, we could do that.
Because
I mean,
like I said, we said, the
relax,
fuck,
relax.
chill,
Take it
don't
easy.
get mad.
The mirror's getting mad.
Yeah, what the fuck did we do to you?
Take it easy.
Calma, calma. Hiya.
Hiya. Mister Roger would not approve. Uncle Roger would not approve.
Yeah, he would not approve of that. Yeah, you got your uncle title removed.
Damn demons disappointing Uncle Raj. Say
Shame on him. Shame on them. Oh, we're mad here now. No, but besides all that, now we can go back to how we usually do things here. Um, Have you heard of what's happening in France? Still,
still,
yeah, still, because it's still happening right now. I don't know if some people know, some people don't.
what is it?
The whole riot, the whole protest,
For what?
the like. So it's crazy because like right now, which is it's good at the end of the day because they're actually standing up for the what it is, but they're rioting and everything like that because they rose up the retirement thing to like 60 from 62 to 64, 2 years, which is still not right, but they're mad about that. Which I mean, I can see. I mean, like if they don't want that, and they're doing it like without them wanting to, then I can see why they're doing that. A lot of people are not going to work. A lot of people are like it's like pretty bad. Like if you look up on Instagram, you're not gonna find it. If you look up on Google, YouTube, you're not gonna find it. If you look it up on Snapchat, maybe you probably won't find it. But you know where you will find it?
TikTok.
Yeah. And you know where they're trying to ban the US? You
TikTok
know,
is sketch, bro.
yeah,
That's why.
nah, but at the same time I feel like the reason why is because supposedly China owns TikTok. No,
No, it's because it's actually spyware. It actually spies on you.
I'm sure it
It
does
actually could
because it
keep.
has all that goes onto you like we talked about this. It goes into your Wi-Fi, and even if you don't have it, you just because Ghana has it, they can still check your shit. Which that's the only I feel like that's one of the bad things about TikTok. I'm not gonna lie, that is one of the bad things for the spies. But there's a lot of information that you could get from TikTok that you can't get from other places, but they always censor it. They don't let you know what's going on in the world. Like like on like I feel like where do you actually hear this like people talking about like what's happening in France? Do you have you
Well,
heard anything
to
that's
be
been
honest, I
going?
haven't been following any news at all.
But even then, a lot of people don't know what's been going on over there and what it's called. Like you said, like if you actually look up TikTok, like on TikTok, and like if you look up France, like Paris, whatever, like riots and all that, you'll find videos of everything that's going on over there. People getting gassed, people getting sprayed with water, police like fighting polices, like people now going like working, no more like going on strike, all that kind of stuff, like protesting, going all on the roads. Like it's pretty bad. Like here, I'll show
I
you.
mean,
I'll even show
I
you
mean,
right
I
now.
believe you that it's bad, but I think a big reason why people are not talking about it is because it's not really relevant to us.
No, but kind of is. I feel like a lot of things. In look, just look up France and you just get this. And I feel like honestly, and the reason why I say this because I feel like there's a lot of things going on in the U.S. that France, them doing that should inspire a lot of other countries to do what they should do or stuff that the government are trying to do to us. Like, if you really think about it, the government are already trying to ban our guns, try to take that away from us. The government are trying to do other things like what is called, dude, China. You know how the whole thing was brick and like the whole U.S. thing situation that I've been telling you that I
Yeah,
told you about last podcast. What is called now? You know how Mexico they have the and this is I guess this is what's good about this is what it should be happening even though a lot of people don't like it was about the whole wall and all that. There's wet like the coyotes and all that. What they're doing is a lot of people are going from China bringing it to Mexico trying to sneak in. They're paying a lot more. Why? Because they're Chinese and all that and like spies and all that or whatever it is. bring them into the U.S. through doing the whole thing. Even though they pay more, they get in. They're here. What is called, like you said, it can either be spies. What is called, it can be people that what is called when something goes down, and we don't have our guns or anything like that, and they start attacking from inside our country, not even
Yeah,
from over there, from inside our country.
yeah.
That's when shit's gonna go down
I mean, I know for a fact because we have actual Chinese spies in there, like that have infiltrated our government.
for sure.
Because we had, I think it was that one. His name is Eric Swalwell. He's literally sleeping. I mean, he like it's came out for a fact that he was sleeping with a Chinese spy, and like he was hooking up with her. So like, and he I think he's a senator or something. He's some politician. He works for the government.
Uh huh.
All that to say, we know Chinese spies have already infiltrated
They
our government,
for sure.
and to be honest, a lot of people speculate that they're the reason that our government's acting so like a lot of people are seeing the way our government's acting. They're acting almost like they're dumb, like they don't know what they're doing. But I think it's on purpose. To be honest, a lot of people are speculating that because of the fact that we have Chinese spies, infiltrated it.
Yeah,
Like they're just being influenced to do stupid shit.
and I can see that. I can
And
see that.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's probably because they're getting paid to do it. Like they're getting paid to undermine their own country, pretty much.
It's all about money.
Yeah,
It really is, and they don't care about us at all. That's why, like, when the whole, like what I told you, like the whole situation with the dollar sign, they're trying to bring the social score over here as well. So you know how they're trying to put everything into electric cars, everything in
uh,
electric cars. They trying to get rid of gas cars or whatever it is. The reason why I feel like that, at least this is what I'm thinking, is because if that's the case, if social score and everybody has an electric car, and what is called, if you don't behave, or if you're talking out of the government or whatever it is, maybe like how it is in China, what is called, your social score goes down. So now you can't buy a loan, you can't get something out of car, you can't do whatever it is,
that's
you can't.
exactly what's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
yeah. And what is called, so when everybody has an electric car, you just because everything's electric, they can shut that down.
But it's gonna be worse than that. They're just gonna straight up take your car. They already have cars. Some cars that would just drive away. I think
Probably, yeah, for
not like it
sure.
already exists. Like the
That's what I'm
Tesla.
saying.
I think the Tesla they're already experimenting that feature where if you're unable to pay off your car like for a lease, you can't pay it. It'll just drive back to a dealership by itself.
I bet
And
that
like
is.
that's a scary thought, bro. You just wake up one morning, your car's gone, and it didn't even get stolen. It literally just drove away by itself. No one stole it. No one broke into it. You can't even
Yeah,
report that shit to the
this,
police.
this is what I'm saying about how it is with France, and what it's called. And I don't know if we talked about this last podcast where I talked about this was a guest that I had in, like, where I work. How every country is looking on us, and I feel like if we don't, if they see us break, or if they see us fall down, I feel like that's the end of the hope for
Well,
everybody.
you know what? I don't know if I talked about this on the podcast, but I remember I had a conversation with Yana about this. The reason I feel like the United States has been the target of like a lot of psyops, which is like pretty much like
Everything that's going on,
yeah, I think it's because just our existence, just the fact that we exist,
freedom,
we represent freedom.
we do.
Like our country represents
And the
freedom, and that
people, a lot of people have a mind. They have so much think about us that it's not true
just
just because they see what they see on TV and all that.
yeah, and just like the fact, like you said, just the fact that like this country exists, the fact that a country that can actually value freedom over everything else exists gives hope to other people that just like see this and they're like and they try to like mirror that idea because ultimately and I don't remember who it was. I think I it was one of the Daily Wire hosts. I don't remember which one. He worded it very beautifully where he basically said um the United States grew to be one of the greatest empires of the whole world, and we were only able to do that because we gave people the freedom to specialize in what they chose to specialize in. So like when you give people the freedom to specialize and to stop recording, to like focus on what they want to do, you allow them to become like it's that self motivation that's gonna push them to become the greatest. And I feel like that's why we have so many like greats in the United States. It's like we allow people to reach greatness on their own, like with the freedom. Whereas like I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie, like because like you see like China, they obviously have like a lot of great people too, but it's all forced, and those people are miserable a lot of the times. If you've seen like Olympic athletes
but
and shit, like
yeah,
they're forced into that lifestyle, and they get punished for like if they fuck up, and I feel like it's just not sustainable. Like
like
they might be really good, but it's not gonna be like I don't know.
there's one country that I know that it's like has a good place to you could be like you could live that's probably could be better than U.S. I heard about this a lot. People say it's like Dubai.
Dubai,
Dubai. It's probably Saudi Arabia. Those two like countries are like one of like if you don't live in the U.S., those that's the probably like one of the countries to go to. But that's if you have the money though too. Not even like if you don't have the money, it's like harder to like live there.
yeah,
But like if you have the money and people have like the wealth and all that, that's where they all move because they know how the U.S. is. That they don't live here because of that specific reason,
yeah.
and they don't even have to pay taxes over there. I think.
Well, yeah, that's the thing about freedom. With freedom comes
Good.
corruption, bro.
Yeah.
Like you allow people to be free. Some people are gonna freely choose to be corrupt, and that's just part of it.
And like yeah, we have the freedom and everything like that, but like think of all the stuff that like the big corporates and everything like that, what they do to the animals, what they put in our food, what we're eating, all that kind of stuff. Yes, that's why a lot of things we have to like. If you don't, I feel like personally, like it's better to buy. It might be more expensive, who knows? But it's better to buy like more stuff like from local farms, local like places, people like in Mexico. You know how in Mexico people have their own chickens, everything like that.
Yeah,
They lay eggs, they sell that at the store. They have their own cows. They get that, go sell it to the butchers. Butchers sells the meat, everything like that. And but they don't put anything inside the like the actual cows or
yeah,
animals, and that's actual good food for us. That's not processed food or anything like that. Here, everything processed, everything they inject stuff in food, and that right there causes us to have cancer, causes us to have what is called tumors. Doesn't help our body to even become like better. Like it makes our body worse. That's the thing that's causing us to have illness. That's because if like the U.S. all that kind of they don't care about your health. They just care about the money and everything like that. Like if they really cared about your health, they wouldn't be injecting all this kind of stuff just to get more proteins, more meat out of the cow or anything like that, or like all that in the animals. So if I were to say anything, I would always recommend getting stuff from local farms or anything like that, or grow your own shit. Because at the end of the day, it's better. It's you're probably gonna get eat healthier like that than eat buying it from the store just because of all the where the meat and everything's coming from.
yeah. If you can afford to grow your own shit, because I know it could be a little expensive.
It
Well,
can be.
maybe not like
Uh,
the plants, but like growing your own like meat, maybe
yeah,
that's typically gonna be
that
expensive.
yeah, of
But
course.
if you can afford that, I feel like that's the best option. If you could really grow your own meat,
That's what I'm saying, bro. But
like
yeah,
if you can afford that shit, I feel like that's really the best
and that's what I'm
option.
saying. If you can't do that, go to your local like
And if you
farm
can't go to your local farms, yeah.
because I'm telling you that's the best way. There's stores for that too. There's the actual stores. Don't go to Walmart or whatever it is. There's actual stores that have that.
Pretty sure Giant actually does it too. Giant buys from local. Pretty
Does
sure.
it? Yeah. See, like there's those like I say support those kind of groceries thing instead of going to like regular like I said Walmart. Because Walmart they don't have they don't care. There's other stores that
Dude,
I
actually,
can't
I think I
say.
talked about this on the podcast. Walmart's actually a very sketchy company. They actually, I think they're banned in I forgot what country it was. It's a European country, I think.
UK,
No, I don't think it
somewhere
was
in
the
the
UK. I
UK,
think it was
Germany.
Germany. But I'm
I can ask one of my
don't quote
friends.
me on that.
Ask Bobby.
Well,
He's from
maybe
Germany.
we can ask him. But it's banned in one country because they tried because they're sketchy as fuck. They tried to undermine all other grocery stores. What they were doing is because they're an international country. They were literally running Walmart stores in that country at a loss. They were selling everything so cheap. They're literally losing money in all the stores in that country, just so they can run all the other grocery stores in that country out of business. so that once the Walmart was
Oh,
the only country and
they
was the
raise
only
it
one in
up.
that country, they just raised the prices. They pretty much wanted to have a monopoly, and the only reason they were able to do that is because they're a globalized company
Company because they
corporation.
have it
So
everywhere. Yeah,
from all the money that they're making from the other countries, they could
and
afford to be
stocks, all
running.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
People are investing.
they could afford to be running all the stores in that country in that one country at a loss. They were literally losing money, but they knew like 5, 10 years from then they would be the only grocery store that existed.
That's what I mean. They
That's
did.
why I hate like international corporations like that. Once you reach that level of wealth, I feel like you're just being greedy. Like you're just being greedy at that point. You don't need that much money. You really don't.
See,
Like at that point, you really don't need that much money.
you don't. You really don't. But that's what I'm saying. Like these corporates or whatever, they're there to screw us over. They're there
They're just greedy, bro.
so they can take your money, feed you shitty food, feed you like stuff that can get you sick, killed, all that kind of stuff.
You know what's a crazy thing I would always think about when I was little? It's like whenever, like when I literally like from when I first heard about the Great Depression, like whenever
We
the
might be going
economy,
into a Great Depression.
we might, but whenever the economy is doing bad, you got to think about like where is all the money going? Like like the value doesn't just this like obviously it loses value, but it's like
Mhm.
a lot of
What-
the time it's because all these people are hoarding the money.
Exactly. This is what I'll say this right now, and this can help you guys a lot too. Even though, like you said, we might they could when the Great Depression was happening, people were losing money, people were losing their jobs, people were probably killing themselves. But where did all that money go? There's try to look for it because a lot of people, like you said, corporate business or not even business, like other places you can invest. That's where all the money is.
That's
If
what
you can find where the money is, go for it, invest in it. Because if not, you're gonna be one of those
like I
people
feel
that
like
get
during
fucked.
the Great Depression, everyone was suffering except for like the really rich people. They were straight chilling.
Chilling.
They were straight chilling.
That was a discount for everybody
But
for
they were
that. There's
straight chilling the entire time,
It
bro.
was
I
like
swear.
discounts. I'm telling you, it was like
Yeah,
discounts. They'll be like, "Oh, this is now shit. Let me put money in there." Like just because they, like you said, they had the money to do that.
yeah. I don't know, man. That shit. Because the thing is, like, if you think about it, like like we don't resources don't disappear. So it's like when the economy is down, it's like resources aren't disappearing.
Nope.
So like what's happening to them? They're being hoarded. That's what's happening. Like they're just being hoarded by the fucking rich.
And that's what's gonna happen again.
They still
Possibly,
exist on Earth somewhere.
yeah. That's like I said. That's probably gonna happen again when the whole situation with, like I said, with brick and all that. Like India, Brazil, I think China, all of them have like all the meat industry, and like, if they lose, like if and especially how Mexico might be joining them now.
Uh,
It's just like a lot of stuff is gonna be out of business, like all like let's be again, like all that kind of stuff. And if that's the case, everything is gonna go back up in price, and that's
Because
just gonna fuck
think
up
about it this way:
everybody.
like in Venezuela, like where everything is fucking expensive as shit because the money's not worth anything. So they gotta, and I think also this happened in somewhere else. I think it was like in Belgium during the Great Depression or some other country where a loaf of bread would cost so much money
It's like 10,000
they
million,
literally needed
yeah,
a wheelbarrow of
of cash.
cash just to buy a loaf of bread. And
I think that was Venezuela.
imagine that, like you're out here paying that, and all that money's going to the corporations. They're not starving. The people that own the grocery stores, they're not starving. They got all that money. Even if it's worth less, they got more of it now because everyone's paying that much. Imagine if everyone's paying a wheelbarrow full of cash just to buy one loaf of bread. It doesn't matter if the money's worth less now. You got a fuck ton of more of it. That's what I'm saying. Like
I wonder how much a dollar in Venezuelan is.
probably
I'm about to
probably
look
a
that.
fuck
I'm about to
ton
look
over
that up.
there.
I'm about to look it up right now. That's a good
All
question.
that to say, don't get it twisted. Like when the economy is down, not everyone is down. Not everyone is down. Just the majority of us are getting fucked. There's a couple, like the people at the top, they're straight chilling. How much is it?
25 bucks is 61,268,400. $25. I don't know. I don't know if this is like that's what it says, but I don't think so because then over here, when you say $25, it's this much. Buenas suenas.
Yeah, then this says VES. I don't know if it's like a different type of currency.
I don't know,
I
but
don't fucking know, but I remember hearing a story that their economy in Venezuela was so fucked that people actually started playing RuneScape to make for a living because the RuneScape cash, like the money in RuneScape, was worth more than the actual money in
what do you
Venezuela.
mean?
Like I mean, I've never played RuneScape, but like it's like an online game, and apparently the money
Oh,
in that game is
yeah,
worth more than actual Venezuelan
really?
money. And so people actually started playing online, making that money, and then selling it in the real world
Damn,
because that shit is apparently worth more.
I didn't know that.
That's
No,
just
no, no,
crazy to
no,
me,
no. I
bro.
did hear that. I actually did hear about that. Man, that's actually crazy how they do that.
That's crazy. And that type of shit is just gonna become more popular with NFT games.
The NFT, just crypto, all that kind of stuff.
But you know what? I saw a video that they were absolutely right. The problem with NFT games is that people always ruin that shit. People will always dedicate themselves just to make like they'll play that game just to make money, and they'll just pretty much like. Here's the thing: when there's games that you don't make money, there's already people that are tryhards and dedicate themselves to like trying their hardest,
To
and it's just
get
that they
to
fucking
achieve.
ruin the game. Like they find like cheap ways to win, and it's like now that there's money involved, like yeah, people are gonna be studying the fuck out of this shit, finding ways to exploit like different little glitches or whatever.
Probably.
Like
For sure.
like that shit will not be fun. That and the video I watched, I don't remember who made it or like what it was called, but they were fucking spot on with that shit. And they're like the idea of NFT game, like the idea seems fun. Like you just play a game, have fun, and then hey, you make money on the side. But nah, that would never happen because people will always just be like, all right, this is gonna be my fucking main source of money now, and they just fucking dedicate themselves to that, and they fucking try to find hacks or some shit, and they just ruin the game for everyone. So
They're like, fuck
unfortunately,
this, I ain't playing no more.
unfortunately, I feel like that shit would just never catch on. Like it would just never become like a good mainstream thing. As fun as the as amazing, it seems like a cool concept. I'm not gonna lie, though. Imagine that, like if it was like an actual online
Wait,
game and you can like win actual like NFT items, and then you can actually like
Solo
sell
for
that shit.
Ethereum or Solana?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean that's relevant. Just like, but the fact that like you can have NFT items, and then they were saying like eventually they might have games where you can just transfer the NFT items to different games. That'd be dope as shit.
Oh, that one actually would be dope.
So you could literally have like an axe and just like have that shit and loading it into like whatever game you want.
What?
I mean, obviously, like the game would have to support it,
Yeah, yeah.
but then you could also have like fucking frames on your wall that have like literally have like a fucking picture frame of your fucking weapon, with your
Facts.
weapon. Yeah,
Yeah.
have your axe on the wall, like hanging on the wall, like dope shit like that. It's a shame that people would just become greedy and they would just ruin it for everyone. 70 minutes. We've been recording for a while. We can start wrapping up, to be honest.
Yeah,
This
because I'm
episode
trying,
was
I'm
all
trying,
over
I'm
the
trying, I'm
place.
trying to watch the meteor shower. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, do you know what time it starts?
The 10.
We got time.
Yeah, we do.
But yeah, we'll start wrapping up. Um,
But like we said, we just try to keep you guys woke. We just try to help you guys out, see what's going on in this world. If you don't want to be, if you still want to be sleeping, and if you don't want to be paying attention to what's going on, that's we warned you guys. But like in a couple years, whenever something's going down, don't say we didn't warn you.
hey, worst case scenario, this happens, right? So it's just like what we're saying happens. Best case scenario, we're just tripping, and we're fucking crazy people just saying stupid shit.
But I'm not.
Either way, I would rather be crazy, to be honest. I would rather be wrong.
You're right. I'd rather be wrong, and
But
I hope everything goes
all that to
differently.
say, all that to say, we're not saying this shit for the fun of it. So we're saying this shit because like I don't know, like this is genuinely like my observations. I was like, this is genuinely like
what
what
we
I feel like.
see,
What I
what
feel like
we
is gonna
what I
happen.
yep.
It's not like I don't say this because like I hope I'm right. Like, oh, this is my theory. I hope I'm right.
Those are just things that we see, what's going on, like, and if you like I said, even if you look it up on whatever it is, like TikTok, so like not even social media, whatever it is, or online to do your own research. Like you said, just do your own research, and you'll probably see some of these kind of stuff.
I
Like
just like to ask questions. Ultimately, like I'm not saying anything definitive. I just like to open up the topic, you know, and be like, hey, we gotta look at what's going on. Pay attention. What's really going on?
it could be conspiracies. Who knows? It could just be us
Hey,
minding
if I'm
our.
wrong, I'm wrong. But at least I want to go in and see. You know, I want to see. I want to be proven wrong. You know, prove me wrong. But actually, I want to see the actual proof first. You know,
Yeah, honestly, yes, yes.
I don't want to just be told I'm wrong and then just believe that I'm wrong just because that's
Someone
gonna put
told
my
me,
mind at
yeah.
ease. You know, like I want to actually know for a fact that I'm wrong.
Hmm.
But all
Well,
that to say, thank you for tuning in
thank you for watching.
to all of those.
Like it.
I forgot all the cities, but to all the cities we went through, thank you to every single one of you.
I know there's some states: New York, Maryland, D.C., Virginia, Illinois, Connecticut,
Ohio,
Ohio, Michigan,
yeah, Utah. I think they just didn't
Utah.
have the
Yeah,
cities.
Utah,
We got people from Chile,
West
UK,
Virginia,
Russia, Germany.
Russia, Germany.
Shout out to all of you.
Love you guys. But thank you guys for watching. This is Ramblings in the Basement. We're out. Like and subscribe, and peace.
Peace.